Okay, good morning. Remember that I've been able to teach you on how to send data to the database using uh, form. But the last one I gave you, I didn't teach you how to send image to the database. So that's the reason why I'm actually doing this video to explain to you how to send data and also what image to the data. As you can see that all these ones are data, but the major part I'm concentrating on is the what is the image. So I can actually capture a particular image and what and send it to the what database with the other form data. Then I'll click on register. So now let's go to the major aspects. Now there are two files. This is the HTML page. As you can see, this is the form method posts. Action is empty. Then we have NC type. Now, this particular attribute is very important anytime you are trying to send image or a file to the database. No matter what you do, if you exclude this particular what attribute and the value, it's not going to work. So you must add it. Now, after you've added it, other things remain the same without wasting any time. So in case you don't have idea on how to submit to the database, go and first watch the initial videos. So now after I've done that, the major part that really matters, that's where I'm going now. This is where the image is. Can you see your image? You should know that anytime you want to submit an image or a file, you will use what? File form. So can you see input with what type equals file, class, form control, name, image, ID, image. Is that clear? On a normal day, if I'm not actually trying to make it very professional, by how did I what did I mean by making it very professional? The normal thing that you see in most time is that you just see this your image, then you see this browse option. That's all. But I just want to make it professional in which it can show the video, and at the same time when I click on capture image, it will pick the image. So let me show you where that is being handled. So look at the video that you are seeing, video ID, video, the width and the height, autoplay, and I close the video. And this is the IMG ID, you understand, that is showing the snapshots or the screenshots, anyone you want to call it. So after you've known that, the other thing that also matters is this particular scripts, this particular scripts. So try and make sure that you also add this particular script from line where is it called? I'm going to send the script to you, line 171 to line 227. Now, okay, you will notice that I have const video document.get element by ID. Where is the ID? The video. You could see that when I was talking about ID video. Then we also have canvas. The same thing, we capture the canvas. The same thing, we capture the snap shots. You understand? That's then the same thing we capture the image inputs. The image input is the particular image that, because by the time you pick the screenshot, at the end of the day, it will drop the image. Do you understand? So let me go back to the code. Now, all these ones are just functions that allow you to have access to your webcam. So that's from here to this request access to your webcam, get user media, video, true. Then this one is to capture the image. So just I will give you the code so you can actually copy it. Then there's another one that I will also give you again, which is submit underscore image.php. Now going back to the major scripts that handles this form, as you can see at the top, you could see submit3.php. So this is it. Don't mind me that I'm not using the same name. I don't want to create a new file. So now you know how to tap form submission. So, but let me just go directly to the part of handling the image. So to handle the image, you should know that when I was doing the other thing, I used variable underscore posts. But when it's a file, you use what? Variable underscore file. Then the name attributes of the file form is what? Image. I'll use what? Name. Then you also have image underscore TMP, the temporal image, variable underscore file, image. Then you put what? TMP underscore what? Name. Is a constant. So don't be confused that where is this name coming from? You must always use name for the second square bracket. For this one, you also use TMP underscore what? Name. And you make sure that the name attribute are the same, which is image. Then image underscore folder. This is where you set the directory where the uploaded image will be saved. Don't forget that in my database, I've told you guys earlier, when you're actually storing image, it's either you store it at blob, B-L-O-B, or you store it as varchar. Varchar is, I think I would advise varchar most time because when you're using varchar, you are just to store the directory. So by the time computer knows the directory, it can easily go to the folder where the images is uploaded to go and see it. Let me show you. I think I okay, can you see? Let me I don't know what is okay. On a normal day, can you see? Uploads. So this is the directory that the image is being uploaded. So can you see that? So that's why you are saying uploads. That's the directory. This is the variable that will store the directory where the images will be uploaded. So now after you've done that, then the next thing is to move the uploaded file to the desired folder. We know that the desired folder is upload. So there's a function that we always use is move underscore uploaded underscore file. And it takes two parameters. The first parameter that it takes is the what? The temporal image. Then the second one is the directory image, which is variable underscore folder. Do you understand? Then from there, you can use variable con to connect to database and upload it to the what? To the directory folder and also the image parts. This variable image underscore part is what we will send to the what? To the table. So that's why when you look at where I actually submitted to the table, let me show you that part. It's like this code is not complete. Oh, it's complete. Sorry, let me scroll. Can you see email underscore what? Parts. And let's see the column is what? Image. Hmm? Image is the column in the database, while the image underscore what parts is the parts that will enter the what? The database. Let me see if I can just show you a sample. Look at this now. You will see that. Let me see where the image column is. Can you see the image column? So let me see if I can just open one for you so that you see. Okay, let me scroll. Can you see? This is a part. This is not really the image. Do you understand? It's just the parts. So the major image is inside the what? The folder that is called what? Uploads. Is that clear? Okay, so let's continue. So that's why for this particular script, what it handles is just to submit the path to the what? To the to the to the image column in the database. So there is still another script. That's why I said understand the last script. There's still another script which is here submit underscore image. That's the major script that submits the what? The image itself to the upload what? Folder. Let me go and open it. Image underscore, sorry, submit underscore image. Submit underscore image, so that it will be three. Submit underscore image. Submit underscore image. Submit underscore image. Like I didn't see it. Submit underscore image. Submit underscore. Ah, come. Okay, now possibly I would try and send it to you later. Okay.